So it's Friday, March 19th, Lower Sunshine Reservoir, Meeteetse, Wyoming. Gonna try to hit this one last time this year. Tried to get some buddies to come up with me, kind of last minute, but we'll be safe. We'll make sure and take some precautions and spud my way out. Lots of dark ice right now, and that's what you want to stay away from this time of year. The white stuff's not so bad, as long as you spud your way out. And but that dark stuff, it's getting rotten quick. And in fact, it's pretty breezy today. It's about 62 degrees, and it'll be gone after the next few days. So we'll spend the night in the camper tonight. For sure tomorrow morning will be good, but we'll go try it out this afternoon. It should get cold enough tonight to kind of solidify things up a little bit better than right now. But anyhow, let's get on some fish. So I'm really not too happy. I left my floating gear somewhere. I don't know where the heck it is. But anyways, I got these Frabiles and they got these suckers right there, so we're gonna give her heck. I don't like doing this without the buddy system in place, but like I say, I'll be spudding out and be careful. Well, we're off to see the wizard. Stupid is as stupid does. Okay, so I took some gloves, put some gloves on. If you fall through, you don't want to have your bare hands, in my opinion. That could hurt. Wrap that baby around my wrist. Obviously that's not good. That's getting a little harder there. That's good. So, got a little pressure ridge up here we're going to look at. Okay, so we know it's bad right here. Let's go for a little walk. We're going to be ice fishing, boys and girls. But we do have this little ridge here that we got to be real careful on. So far, so good. Okay, so there's that ridge we talked about. A little bit dicey on that little pressure ridge. But from what I'm seeing on this side of it, we should be good to go to the other side. We are on. So we'll just be careful of the two spots we saw. We got three spots actually. The shore, the pressure ridge, and then this contraction joint right here. So I'm gonna go get my sled, some bait, some fishing rods. Let's get fishing. And all of a sudden, Fat Boy's not so nervous. We're still gonna take cautions and use precautionary measures, but that's pretty thick ice and it wasn't too soft yet. I've drilled through a lot softer ice than that. Well, you can hear where I drilled that water. That water that's on top of the ice is just noisy. Anyhow, sometimes it's a good idea this late in the season to drill your hole down 4 or 5 inches and just wait and see if it fills up with water. I just drilled that out about 10 inches down and it is filling with water. It's already gained an inch and you can see it climbing the hole. I'll tell you one thing, it's a good thing I didn't keep drilling. It looks like there's some pebbles in the ice right below where I stopped drilling. Scary stuff on your blades. So yeah, we've got pretty good jag of water in there now. Yeah, we've got 3 inches of water in that hole. Well, maybe 4. So we'll keep our eyes on that. That might fill right up. So hopefully that helps somebody judge how to judge ice, if it's good or bad. So I just got that little tungsten jig, threw a mealworm on. I'm not sure, this is probably 2-pound test. This is the Showdown Troller 2.0. I picked it up, oh, what was it? About a month ago, 2 weeks ago. But I did set up a jaw jacker over here. On the way, we'll test our hole here. Look at that. Completely full of water. So this ice is pretty much shot in a few days. After I catch about 3 fish, we'll call it. So, haven't seen anything yet. I moved my sled around a little bit so that I could have the rod holder on the hole. So no jaw jacker. That sun's getting ready to go behind the hill there. Might have to put my jacket on and my boots back on here in a minute. But yeah, no action yet, but they should turn on. We got nothing but time. Brought a flashlight down so I can hang out in the evening if I need to. So this is a beautiful lake up here, Lower Sunshine is. I've enjoyed coming up here for many years. You can see where we're at, just parked right by the porta potty here. And nothing special. So far the fishing hasn't been either, but this island, a lot of people don't know it's here. Obviously the lake's very low this year, and that's kind of a good mark to know. If the lake's ever full again, it'd be a good spot to hit for some fish. So kind of fun when the lakes are low, you can walk around and take notes. Okay, baby, there we go. So, at least we had some action. I had seen some minnows at the boat ramp there, and so I thought maybe we better move shallow. Sure enough, we just had a jacker pop. So, thank goodness, that's only 5.36 feet of water right there. So, we finally have a little action. I like what I just saw. We'll see what happens. Fishing with just a little purple jig that I make and a little piece of mealworm. There we go, right away, good deal. Let's land him. Oh, got him off at the hole. It's okay, happy day, happy day. Happy day. Haha. So now, Fat Boy's gonna go get his tent. We're gonna set a tent up here. There we go. Keep him on, Joe. Keep him pinned. Hard to keep him pinned with this little rod and little hooks. Come on, baby. Come to Papa, come to Papa. Woo, baby. Oh, yeah. Come on, boy. I couldn't get him turned up the hole the right way. Little splake. Little lake trout splake. Good deal. Loving it, loving it. That was a long time coming, folks. For a guy with ADD as bad as I've got it, that took some patience. Oh yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Come on, buddy. Good deal. So yeah, for all you aficionados, tell me if that's a splake or a laker. He's got white tips on his fins, but not so much like a brook trout. But definitely got the forked tail. Get a close-up of his face. Let me know what you think. I love it. Oh, that was a long time coming. I was dropping it down and he hit it at 15 feet. Yeah, it's tough to get their heads turned up the right way. There we go. But once they're turned up, it's hard for them to turn back around. Oh, come on. Another one. Another notch. A little nicer fish there. Same brand. So good, nice worm markings on his cheeks. Thank you, Lord. Oh, come on. There we go. I was fishing bottom and I decided to reel up just to see if they're still in that zone. And he was. Came right in about 15, 17 feet. Give him a little bit of time to wear himself out a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice fish. Yeah, that's a nice fish. They always look bigger in the water, for sure. Well, hey, we got our 3 fish, I guess, so that's good. That was my goal today. Come on, bud. Stay pinned, stay pinned. He's trying to throw the hook. Boy, he's a good one. Ooh, just released a bunch of bubbles. It's a nicer fish. Yeah, he looked nicer. I'm not going after him. I'm not going after him. I guess we'll have to catch one more. We can't really count him as our 3rd. Better get back down. Oh, I swear they're in the area. Come on now, come on now. Gotta be fish. They're getting a little more timid. Ooh, that was a pretty good mark. They've been liking it on the down, on the drop. There's one. Come on, fish. There we go. Come on. There we go. I lost it. My light production crew made us lose a fish. Oh well, let's see if he's still there. Oh yeah, he's still there. Golly. And then he's not there. Oh, he took it again. He took it again. We're playing musical chairs with the fish. Here we go, bud. Musical chairs it is. We can do this. We're at about 8 feet right now below the ice. And he's nipping and tucking. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? I'm marking a fish at 22, possibly. This is not a heavy jig, so got to get down to him. Hopefully on the way something will grab us. And no, he's not there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, something's chasing us. I saw it on the down. Here we go. Watch this. Oh! Come on, buddy. There. Put up a chase. Okay, so let's go down again. There we go. Let's keep him pinned. Okay, they've turned on. I think we're giving that fish finder a good break in. Just got that fish finder about 3 weeks ago and haven't caught fish with it yet, so this is fun. Yeah, these fish are fun. These are kind of like lake trout, and they may be lake trout. I'm not sure how many lake trout they have in this lake compared to Splake, but they are putting up a chase and a fight like a good lake trout. What a good way to end the season. Come to the light. Come to the light. Probably not the best rod for these kind of fish, but oh well. Come on, bud. Nothing huge, but feisty. Beautiful fish. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's do it again. I was trying to get the tent set up and I think I'm seeing fish again. And I am. They're suspended. Oh, come unpinned. It's about 7:52, about 8 o'clock. And they are getting worked up, so that's good. Wish I was in my camper. Sometimes I go over by the dam in the camper and catch them at night. It's a blast. Okay, I'm gonna get back to setting up the tent. Figure that might get me a couple extra hours of fishing tonight. Then I don't have to pack my gear up in at the middle of the night. I just leave it out. Like the lazy boy I am. Hey, we got lucky. I thought this was my resort. Lucky me, it's only the lodge. So we don't have to have this huge tent to set up. Just a little dinky one. Lucky, lucky. Pretty soft ice. We'll see how it is in the morning. If it's still with us or not. Okay, boys and girls. We got the tent set up now. We just had a mark show up at 12 feet. There he is. Come on. Pretty aggressive, actually. We'll drop him back down. Here he's chasing us. Come on, bud. This rod's so sensitive you can't even feel the bites. You see him, but he's not hitting it hard this time. Come on, bud. They hit it on the down. It's weird. It goes right clear in their mouth. You about have to set the hook when it's going down. Interesting. Going down, going down, going down. Come on, bud. He's right on it. Yep, see how it went down? Right when it went down, I dropped it down an inch, and there he was. So they like certain recipes, these guys do. Excuse me. We'll get out of the way here. Yeah, it's a little tricky catching them on this rod. A little bit softer than I like for this application. But it is what it is. I ain't going back to the truck for a rod, that's for sure. Oh yeah, bubbles coming up. Oh, lots of bubbles. Fun stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, that's got an extra pound on him compared to most of the other ones are half a pound more than most. There we go. Love it, love it. Boy, small pectoral fins on these bad boys. Look how small that pectoral is. Interesting. Beautiful fish. I guess every fish you have to stand under 30 minutes. Rules are rules. Thought about driving into town tonight for some pizza, but I don't think that's going to happen. It'll be closing time. Closing time. All right. One last call for plastisol. I am liking the Showdown troller. I do miss the history that you get from a graph, but it forces you to pay better attention to your situation at hand. A lot of times when I have a graph, I miss fish because I'm daydreaming. I can see the history that I shouldn't have been daydreaming. So far so good. Boy, I'm just marking stuff at 8 feet again, and I just gotta go check it out. I mean, it could be clutter, but you never know till you try. You never know if you don't go. See if we can be an all-star here. I don't think so. Close but no guitar. They're all over me. There we go, we got him. Got him, got him. Good job, guys. Oh, missed him, missed him. Came off, he came off. They're not pounding it, that's for sure. Up, let it go down. Here he comes hard. He's coming hard, coming hard. Yep, he hit it on the down again, guys. Oh, baby, hit it on the down again. Once you dial these fish in, they'll tell you what they want. You just keep giving it to them. They will tell you what they want sometimes. That was fun. And what's cool is they're coming in multiple fish at a time. Oh, lost him. He was a nice fish. So he's tearing me all to heck. That's a gizzy bug from my buddy Happy Heber down in Utah. He gave that to me up at Henry's Lake this year. And I did put it on crooked, but they've made it even more crooked. Oh well. Let's get them again. I think we definitely will put some bait on again though, since they're not slamming it like they were. They're in there again. Up. Oh, boy, they chase fast. And going down, 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 down. Got it. Got it on the drop. Excuse me again, folks. Let's keep him pinned. This is why we bring tents with us. Ah, come on, get off there. So we can fish into the night. I did not see this. Oh, lost him again. I did not see this night turning in so good, so I thought we were going to get skunked this trip after that first couple, 3 hours. But we're dialing them in. If we could land them, that'd help. A lot harder. Tomorrow, we're going to grab a bigger jig with a bigger hook and a little bit more weight so we can be a little bit more commanding in our presentation. Although, why argue with success? So you can see, if maybe you can see on the fish finder, that worm has fallen down. They took my bait. Okay, fish, come on. Coming down to you. They like that down. Oh, one's coming down, just screaming down. Boom, coming screaming up. We'll bring him up, bring him down. Come on, he stayed down. He stayed down that time. We'll go down and get him. There he's coming up, coming up, coming up. Then we'll go down. We'll fall down quick. Got him. Got him on the down, boys and girls. Got him on the down. Got to drive this hook home. Okay. We're catching fish. We're not catching them, but we're hooking into them and making them splash water at the top of the hole. Who said we have to land them all? Atta boy. That's what we're talking about. Little dental plan for you, bud. Ha ha ha. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, they're down there still. I'm gonna go down with no bait. We're just going for it. Let's go get him again. We're dropping right back down. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. So we're gonna go get the getting while the getting's good. Okay, going down. Coming up to us. Got him. This is fun. Fun, fun, fun. It's always tempting not to pull that transducer. I need to just go get my drill and drill another hole, or maybe I'll put it next to my, in the hole next to us. Yeah, buddy. Little smaller fish. Sometimes those are the hardest ones to catch. He let himself go, and I won't even touch him. Just put him back in the hole. C'est la vie. Haha, let's do it again. Let's just leave her running. Let's see here. Drop her down. I think Showdown is showed up. Okay, there's one on bottom, I think. Just can't get down to him quick enough. Come on. There's some on the bottom. Here they come, here they come. Come on, come on, come on. Have faith. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go up. Oh, he chased us good. Then we're gonna drop it down slowly. Oh, there we go. Hard to see if he was on me, but he was. So just like that. Oh, got him unpinned. Let's go get him again. Let's go get him again, guys. Or they just like that dropping. When it drops, it goes out of the cone angle of your fish finder, so you're not seeing it. And yet they're still hitting it, even though you're not seeing it on the fish finder. A little ice on than the last, but not much. Actually, it might be his twin. Quit, quit, quit. Quit. Okay, quit. All right, come on. We're squeezing his air bladder pretty good there. Sorry, bud. Nice. Okay, let's do it again. Get while the getting's good. Okay, I had a chaser on the way down. There he goes. He smacked her. I was just gonna call it, but nah, we'll stick around another little while. Oh. Yep, lost him. Come on, Finn. Okay, so I got my buddy Stretch Armstrong on the phone from Hawaii, and we've been trying to catch a fish. Been trying to catch a fish for quite a while now, and I think we might have got one. See that rod bended, Stretch? See him?
No, I don't see it, man. Did you pull him out?
You got him. Oh, come on. We got a poor connection, it says. Oh, Stretch, we can't.
No way.
Okay, you see him? Anyways, we got the last fish of the day. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call Stretch Armstrong back and show him this fish. He's never fished for trout before, so it'll be fun for him. He's been ice fishing with me from Hawaii on FaceTime, so let's just call it a night, guys. Oh, by the way, this one is not a splake. That's a cutthroat. Nice cutthroat, too. So, good deal. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure today. Thanks for coming along. That was a fun time. So, we'll see what happens in the morning. And hopefully they'll be turned on again tomorrow, and we'll just keep rolling. But if not, it's been real. We'll catch you. Good morning. It's Saturday, March 20th, 2021. I'm gonna go fish for a couple hours this morning, see if the fish are turned on at all. Probably the last day on the ice for me, unless I go up in the hills. Home sweet home. Smells like fish in here, boys and girls. Smells like fish. There we go. We're in business now. You can hear that ice on that water on the ice percolating, or whatever that sound is. So I'm looking at the lure down below the ice, about 8 feet. I've had 2 strikes so far. Oh, ooh, big fish. Nice fish. They all look big. Oh. He's hit it 3 times. He might have hit the lead head. I don't know if he'll be back. Anyways, should have brought the jaw jacker. He hit her pretty hard. Didn't get it in his mouth, he was just bumping it. And they will do that. They're like sharks. Yeah, he's back. He hit me pretty good. There we go. Got him. Oh, missed him. Okay, so I'm going to tighten the drag a little bit. There we go. Should put on a different hook. Oh, let's see if we can keep him pinned. It's fun. Put on a new jig, and it's a lot harder to keep this jig pinned probably because this rod don't set the hook very good. But oh, nice cutthroat. Nice cutthroat. Beautiful fish. Nice cutthroat trout. Got a lot of spots on him, almost like a Snake River cut, but I doubt he is. Probably a Yellowstone. All right, bud. Later days. Hey, we didn't get skunked this morning. That's a good thing. Glad I was paying attention to the fish finder because that's how I just barely saw a blip at the 8-foot mark below the ice. So I decided I'm going to look down that hole and see what I see, and sure enough, bam-bitty bam bam. Okay, so we got the tungsten on now, and we got them. Sometimes you got to seal the deal with a smaller lure. And hopefully we can get him topside. Ooh, my drag's not set very good. My goodness. Scary. I'm fishing with 2 to 3 pound test line. Why? I don't know. Just what I grabbed. And boy, this HT reel is telling me I didn't pay enough money. Usually they're pretty good. I need to probably re-grease it. Ooh, it's a nice cutthroat, I think. Probably 3-pounder-ish. Oh, no, maybe he's a laker. I can't remember. Can't see. No, he's a cutty. Beautiful fish. Spitting bubbles. Yeah. It's fun when they bend that rod and take that drag. Might be one of the last fish of the season for me. A good healthy fish. He's coming up backwards. Tails up. You're not a tuna. Get back down and come back straight up, bud. Turn the corner. There we go. Oh, he's not done yet. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. He's getting close though. Those cutthroats don't have too much energy. They're not a rainbow. But he sees my ugly face and he's getting a little more. Come on, bud. We'll let you go soon enough. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Nice Wyoming cut. Beautiful. So we'll put him back in the drink. I've tempted to take him back to the smoker. He looked like he probably was a tasty little bugger. Put him on the Traeger. But I'm pretty lazy. Pretty lazy. So there's 2. Let's get one more. Here's what we caught the first one on. I tie these marabou jigs. Probably tied that 10 years ago. But they just weren't committing. So then we threw Old Faithful on. This is like a clam tungsten jig. A little diamond point on it. It's just a money lure for me. So they don't hesitate. And it's heavy enough. You can kind of do what you want with the lure. It doesn't sit and float around. It keeps your line taut. So yeah, we're getting low on worms here, boys. That's about it, I think. We're done with worms. I got some earthworms up in the truck, but these are my mealworms. So let's catch one more and call it a day. What do you say? Okay, I'm sight fishing here. I know there's one in the neighborhood. Right at 7.5, 8 feet below the ice. There we go. There we go, saw him take it. That's fun fishing when you can sight fish like that. Right below your feet. I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to get out of here, but this is pretty fun. I might have to stick around until noon. And once again, that drag is not my friend right now. Pretty bumpy ride on this drag. He's still got plenty of energy. Oh, it's a splake. The old splake trout. I don't know if there's a laker or a splaker, but we'll take her. Thanks for coming to the party. I was hoping to catch one of them today. There you go. He knows his way home. Listen to those geese. So we're taking the tent down and talking my buddy Glenn, and we got fish on. About 3 or 4 of them showed up. Get you guys over here. I'm pulling them out of the water. I was gonna take you over to the hole, but I guess we'll take the hole over to you. Good deal. Guess I better take a picture for Glenn. There we go. Let's land him and call it a season, guys. They're a lot harder to land on that stupid tungsten. It just comes unpinned. Oh well. Let's get another one and call it a season. There we go. Well guys, let's call that a season. Unless I get up on the hill. Come on, bud. Didn't let him get his energy out. Alright. Think we're done. Another splaky. Well, it's been fun. Lake. So we'll catch you guys next time. Appreciate everything, and we'll see you on the next one. Tight lines. Sweet smell of success. So that old showdown troller did a good job. Good deal. Just like so. We'll go up to the truck and get our crap. Load it in the truck. No sense hauling it up the ramp. So just like that, springtime and one, we can hit on the way home towards Cody.